Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some more online racing, starting at the Marston Motor Centre. 6 laps around here, then 13 of us in the race. This is A-Class Racing and I'm in the Hammerhead RS. Got to watch this tricky chicane here to start with. This is always an action-packed race at this track. Lots of corners, lots of really tight slow corners, lots of chicanes. You've got the choice of path just up here. This corner here is always a favourite takeout position. It's such a slow corner. We are pushing and shoving our way through. Yeah, we're going to have to go right. Normally on this choice of path here I try and go left if possible. I always find it slightly quicker. I think it's because you've got the tarmac, I think it's slightly quicker. We're getting pushed wide by that Venom there and we've blocked. Oh, can we spin them? Round you go. And we are through up into a nice little gap. Massive crash there. That Hammerhead has done a 720, something like that. We are still battling our way around the outside here. Right, fast corner here and then up towards the slow on the inside of this Hammerhead, but they're great. They're probably going to try and cut back underneath. Yeah, good attempt. And again, are we going to be able to get over the left hand side? We are this time on our favourite path. Then yeah, I think it's definitely quicker with the added grip that you get from the tarmac as opposed to the dirt that's on the other path. Oh, and there's the Venom. Okay. Yep, fair enough. So we did spin them round and we've probably wrecked their race, so I think they waited for us. So okay, this could be fun because they are probably going to be waiting for us on every lap now, so we're going to have to watch that. Back up the inside of this one again, and this time hopefully we can hold them wide again. Though they've slowed, so they're probably going to try and cut back underneath. Yeah, exactly what I would have done. We're still doing okay though. Right, we've got to watch out for that Venom. Is it still around here waiting for me? In fact, there it is, and the car in front, that Hammerhead, has done a lovely job for me in pushing them out of the way. Nearly actually flipped right over, but I think it managed to keep on its wheels. So yeah, that did me a massive favour. 5th place then. Oh, massive crash here. We managed to somehow find a gap right through the middle of that. That was really lucky. Right, I think we've got a clear bit of space behind us. Yeah, we can brake with confidence for once into that first corner. Is that Venom still going to be here waiting for us, or have they left or got wrecked by now? I can't see them. Can't see them on the map either. Oh, a little bit of lag there. That's not helpful. No, they're not in their usual spot anyway, so they might be out of the way by now. Okay, 2 laps left then. 3rd place. 4th place only about a second and a half behind. That's 2nd place just in the distance there. Let's see if we can chase them down at all. Oh, is that our friend? Not sure, couldn't see because it was so badly damaged a car. But even if it was them, I guess they're going to have trouble controlling it now. Oh, coming out of the way. Damn, spun me into the barrier. Yeah, that back market is almost out. They've got just a couple of points damage left, I guess, and I thought I could just tap them and wreck them, but instead got spun onto the barriers. That's let 2nd place really shoot away, and still got 4th place within a couple of seconds behind us. We start this last lap, so I think I'm going to be trying to hold on to this 3rd place now, unless the leaders have a big crash, which is always possible of course. Then we've got no chance of catching them. Leader will be getting towards the finish any time now. Track looks clear ahead. 4th place still fairly close. Oh, and there's a car in the way. Damn, there was that damaged car on the right hand side and a wrecked car right in the way. That's allowed 4th place over to get slightly closer, but we are going to hold it and take a 3rd place. That was really action packed and great fun. 37.4 second fastest lap for ourselves. That was quite a bit slower than the fastest lap by that 2nd car in the Stella. Today's 2nd online race is at the Savalax Sandpit. Going to stick with the Hammerhead. 4 laps around here. 14 of us in the race. Couple of slow starters there, and we want to be on this left side if possible. Oh, big crash though. We can stay on this left side for this tight corner. It's the safest place to be. You also get a better line into this next right hand corner. That's not a bad start from where we were. That one's got caught on the outside and we're up into third place right behind this Venom. Can we perhaps sneak up the inside? They've run slightly wide. Not quite got the grip though, and we've got a car right alongside us. Is that Stella right next to us? Ooh, we just cut across. First and second already having a massive battle, and they've pushed each other off, and I'm going to be able to get through. I've slid through a little bit on a bit of a wonky angle there. So second place is right behind us. Third and fourth not too far behind either, but up into the lead. Just got to try and get a good line round here. Very easy. It's a long sweeping corner, that one, and you just got to try and hold it as close as you can to the apex and get the power down without sliding too far wide. Right, now let's sling it right, jump across here. Oh, over onto two wheels. Fortunately didn't flip over, but it means we're on a bit of a tight line for this corner. Onto the tarmac though, get the power down now, and we've actually pulled away. Yeah, a bit of a wonky line through that final section, but it's worked all right. Again, I want to hold it tight round here if possible. It does leave yourself a little bit open braking early into that one, but I think that tighter line is the fastest line, and like I say, it puts you on the best line to take the next corner as well. Where are we? Right, second is still only about a second and a half behind. Third and fourth a little way behind now. Can I take this corner a little better this time? Yeah, a little better, not much. Still ran it wide and didn't get the front end turned in fast enough. I think I needed to brake a little bit more, get the front end turned in a bit sharper, and then I would have been able to get the power down a little bit quicker. That has allowed second place to get within a second now. Oh, that's an awkward place to stop your car. Over the top, right, sling it right, hopefully take it slightly wider. That means we don't jump, and we can get a better, faster line through this corner. That's a better line, and that has allowed us to pull a little bit more of a gap back to second place, just under 2 seconds now. 2 more laps to go. It's a fair length lap on here. 4 laps hopefully won't be meeting too many back markers. Of course, we've got that car just parked on the track that might still be there as we come around this time as well. We've got to watch out for that. And it is easy to make mistakes, and mistakes on this track do cost quite a lot. You make a mistake on here, it's so easy to run off the track or hit a post or a rock or something like that, and it can cost you a lot of time. So just want to try and keep it neat and tidy if possible. It looks like we can at least match, if not beat the lap time of the car in second. Is that wrecked car? Yeah, that's a car off to the right, and there's another one here somewhere by the look of the map, again off the racing line, so that's good. And there's that other one that was parked. They're still not wrecked, they're just parked on the side, so we've got to watch in case they start wandering onto the track again on our last lap. We're going to have to watch that as we come around one more time. That marker is just ahead. See how fast they're going. If they're going at a fair pace, hopefully they won't get in the way. Still, that second place car is about 2 seconds behind. Just dropped back slightly actually. Must have had a poor corner or something like that. But it does seem we're well matched for pace with that second place car, so I don't think they're going to be able to catch us as long as we have an average lap. Don't need to do anything special. And that back mark in front is going round at a fair speed, so might be they're not going to get in the way at all, and we're not going to have to worry about overtaking them with any luck. Still just got to watch out for these wreck cars that can sometimes roll onto the track, and also that parked car that was up towards this last section here. Are they still there somewhere? Yeah, there they are. They've not moved though. That back marker's taking it easy. I'm going to slip up the inside, that should be safe. And we are going to be through for a win. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the best lap time of ourselves and second place was. 1 minute 7.6 for ourselves, and second place was 1 minute 8. So yeah, we were quicker, and we were actually the fastest car on the track by quite a way. Third and final online race today then is going to be at the Sandstone Raceway. 14 of us, this time 6 laps again, couple stuck on the grid, and that's made it difficult for some of those cars to get away. We've managed to find a gap and pushed our way up into third place early behind the two leaders. Bit of a crash behind by the look of it, by some of those chasing cars. Obviously first time round is probably the most dangerous, with cars spinning across the track and shooting up behind, but we've managed to find a space around the outside and get into a really quick lead. Second place right alongside, on its side, looks like it was probably going to bounce back onto its wheels. We'll have a look as we come out here. Yeah, they're still there. Yeah, almost an enormous crash, but they were lucky. They did bounce back on the wheels, and I've caught the inside of the edge there. That was a silly mistake. That's allowed them to get right on the back of our car again. Right, just got to brake into here, power on. Again, another. It's because it's these dirt tracks, these folk race circuits. You make a mistake on these tracks, like we both have. Curse of the commentator there. I mean, fortunately we got the barriers there. We both took that corner too quick and ran it wide into the barriers, and that's allowed third place to shoot past both of us. But yeah, a lot of areas of this track, if you make a mistake, you get punished a lot. Or there's four of us now racing into this tight right hand corner. I'm on the inside, which is a good place to be. Little tap on the back, managed to hold it though, saw that one coming and just braked and turned against it. It's wasted a bit of time, but it's kept me facing forwards and in third place behind the lead two still. Fourth place still close behind. I think fifth might have got dropped at that loop back corner. Taking that fairly nicely, but fourth place right on our tail now. They are going to be visible on the screen anytime soon, I would have thought. So just got to keep it close to these two in front. Again, I've turned in slightly early there. That's put me on an awkward angle here with that barrier. I had to brake to miss it, and that's allowed that car to shoot past. Yes, these edges on these corners, you try and take the corner too narrow. Damn, that was unfortunate as well. They made a mistake, hit the barrier, kind of get my back end out of the way without getting spun. Yeah, threw it back up into second place then. Oh, I didn't see where one of the other cars went off. That busy battling for third place, I didn't see where yeah, one of the lead two has obviously gone off, and we're up into second, and I've made a right mess of that. I've got really lucky, actually turned into early, hit those tyres on the inside. Damn. Yeah, made such a mess of that loop back, hit the tyres, was lucky not actually to get wedged into the tyres, and then also caught a car coming round from my right as well. That's dropped us quite a way back from the leader now. We are still, oh, what am I doing? Come on, go, making a lot of unforced errors now, getting very messy. Really need to concentrate. Leader is well away now with all those mistakes, and I've got a couple of cars right behind me. There's one giving me a little push forward. Right, getting nice line through here, not run it too wide, and I have, what am I doing? Over on our side, up the bank, come on, back down, go. Back to fifth. Don't want to spin that one in front, but if we can hold the position, yeah. Still in fourth then, fifth right behind us. I've made a real, that was about as bad a lap as you could get, I think. So many errors I made, and yeah, a lot of them were enforced as well. My fault. Whoop, let's avoid that one. Trying to go for us. We've managed to slip through there unscathed. Okay, fourth place. Let's see if we can put a good lap in this time and make some sort of recovery, salvage something from this. Leader is now 16-17 seconds ahead of us. Need to just take it probably a little bit easier and try and make these lines a little bit better, not run over the edges. That's better. That's much quicker through there. Second and third visible right in front. Let's see if we can catch them up. Turned in a little bit early there. Gonna have to ease off just to get a good line through this last section. Okay, that was a better lap at least. 2 more laps to go. Just shoot the inside of this one, can we? No. They've gone wide now though. Where's the leader? Just not the leader, sorry. There's a car just gone wide there. Was that one of the lead group? No, it wasn't. Okay, we're still in fourth. And again, we've just got held up by that car coming back onto the track. just as we were making progress and catching up second and third. Car behind is, what are they, 4 seconds behind, something like that. So not right behind us. Again, this is a back marker, is it? Yeah, back marker badly damaged as well. That's a much quicker, better line through that section. Sling it left here and through for the start of the final lap then. Right, can we get up the inside of this car? No, we're running wide. We've got to run round the outside actually. Brake hard and brake on. Right, we're right up behind third place again. Can we conspire to mess this up again? Right, watch out for cars joining from the right. Clear this time. Leader is a massive 21 seconds ahead. And we have lost a car, haven't we? Because we're up in third place now. That's second place ahead. So it was second and third. Second seemed to be quite a way ahead, but they have disappeared. I didn't quite see what happened. I don't know if it was around the loop back corner or what. There's a back marker going a funny shortcut, and we are right behind. So can we grab second place after all those mistakes and a really messy race? We've got a few corners. Can I get up the inside here? If I can push my way through, got to hold it. Watch they don't spin me. Need a good run here. We've got the slight tap from behind. Can we hold it? Kept it straight. Have we got the momentum? Yeah, they've gone wide actually. They just span us. We lost a bit of speed, but they threw themselves off the track as well, and we've grabbed a second place. I think after the mess I made of some of those laps, we will take a second place. That was a good result in the end. Well, that's the end of today's video and these online races. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, please like and subscribe, and see you soon.